your chat either.
What? What do you mean?
That.
Yeah, that one, no.
So I need to pull that up. Which I do have up. Oh, that's not going to be your events anyway.
Nope. None of the built-in shit will be mine.
I wish there was an easy way to switch it.
Like profiles?
Yeah. Did you tweet already?
I did not. I can. Or you can. Or you can.
Okay.
All the 7 people that follow me also follow you.
Would you call this your favorite game? One of your favorite games?
Why not?
Was this on PS1 originally, or?
No, PS2.
Oh. It's probably doubling sounds right now.
What do you mean?
I had your page up and the sound playing out, but I couldn't hear it because I had headphones plugged in. Okay. I am very ready.
Okay.
Any weird control schemes?
I don't think so.
Sphinx A, Sphinx B.
Yeah. Sphinx is the boy's name. You do not have the option to change it. You are who you are.
So there's like no narration or anything?
Nope. You just...
The time I feared has arrived. The darkness prophesied will soon descend upon us, and we need to be prepared. I have chosen you both because you have already proven you are my most worthy apprentices.
So, this game takes place in like a pseudo-Egypt, but is obviously not really Egypt, because if you'll continue, you will see these characters' names.
Also, that's not a human man.
Oh yeah. But that's fine. They don't get hung up on race.
Prepare yourselves, for the path ahead will be highly dangerous. I cannot guarantee safe passage or that you will return alive. Why would we go then? Also, that's a birdman. And do we have a tail?
Yeah.
You must go of your own choosing. Now's the time to stand down if you wish. Let's do that. We've both accepted the task. I will transport you to Uruk? Uruk, the land of darkness?
Hey, Earth probably means something.
Yeah. I don't know what, but... There you will need to find the Blade of Osiris, an old and powerful sword protected by the demons of Uruk. The Uruk-hai, if you will. Prepare yourselves. We should have already done that, really.
Yeah, so you know that you're going to a dangerous place, and you rolled up with no weapon.
Maybe we weren't allowed to bring one? Although him keeping, like, he kept saying, prepare yourself. Yeah. So I guess just mentally. Oh, I need to unplug this so we can hear. That is the infamous Castle of Uruk. Why did he come with us? Nobody knows what goes on beyond those walls, at least nobody alive, but I can clearly feel the evil nature of that monstrosity. He's really judgy about this building. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially...
It's radiating
yeah.
evil. Okay. Piercing fiery ray is active. I can't judge a castle by its piercing fiery ray. Legend tells us that it protects the castle and surrounding area of Uruk with a formidable power. We're a weird cat, man.
Your name is Sphinx.
This area is full of traps and obstacles, but nothing as devastating as the ray. Beyond this point, my powers are useless. I'm afraid I can't accompany you any further. Alright, get the fuck out of here then. Search out the magical Blade of Osiris. Only if you work together will you have a possibility of finding it. But the real treasure will be the friendship. Kaka. You should not turn it up that loud.
I just want you to hear his little screeches.
I also want to hear those, but I know it's going to be picked up. Something interesting in the rock structure over there. I'll go investigate it. You should check out this area. You could also recreate the screeches with your own power.
I'm not going to do that. It didn't tell you his name. Or your name, for that matter. No one was addressed by name.
I don't even...
so you're...
Can I...
Invert, yeah. What? Yeah, it's fine. We won't be in the menu that much.
Wait, first person and third person?
When you aim, it's first person.
So wait, do I want them on?
You want invert horizontal on. You probably don't want vertical on. I think vertical's normal, but it might not be.
Okay, well let's see what that is.
It's inverted?
Yeah. Back to normal. I don't know why they ever thought that was a good idea.
A lot of PS2 games did inverted schemes for some reason. Essentially flight controls.
This is nice though. It's not like good looking.
Yeah.
But it's like interesting looking.
You're a cat boy who doesn't believe in shoes.
Some ugly ass trees.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh. Well. This land is dangerous.
So you were warned.
I just want to jump into that steam and have it carry me.
I don't think it will carry. I think you will fall and die if you do that. When do they tell you his name then?
Maybe they're going to address each other at some point?
Well, you don't ever talk.
Oh. So my friend just bosses me around?
Yeah. You aren't friends either. He's an asshole.
Oh. This geyser is inactive. It looks like it requires additional lava flow. Why would I want to activate a geyser? Just a toothy tree. Oh god. Notice how square on the top right display changes when you approach certain objects. You can press square to pick up rocks. It didn't change, actually.
It will, if you, like, stand near something that you can pick up.
There we go. So, am I using it to...
You don't need to, you can just run past them. It was just teaching you.
Okay.
So you've learned your name.
Okay.
It's not a super long jump.
These are also on fire. Is this too high for you? Can he fly? Because he doesn't have wings.
He just jumps real good.
But I'm a cat. Shouldn't I have a good... Oh wait, no. They don't have a good vertical leap. But I'm a bipedal cat. Why the master insisted on having you a cut? Wow, he is a dick. Skillful enough to find the blade without your help. You'll need to figure out how to get up here yourself. Fuck you too, kid. Oh, what is that? He looks so happy. So... Is that thing my friend? Are you my friend? Starving, but I'm not desperate enough to eat the likes of you. Too many clothes. So just take off our clothes. What? If only I had a few coconuts. I haven't had a coconut in ages. Just thinking about them. This is a great character. He loves coconuts. Do I have to knock it down with a rock? Alright. I'm just gonna fetch some coconuts for a lava dragon.
You missed. Came up too short. Apparently all the games I played as a kid involved me getting coconuts from trees to start.
One coconut. Is that enough coconut?
I think he wants more, but he'll tell you.
I'm just gonna get more coconuts. I'm afraid that one's just going to fall, but... Oh god, a snake. Oh god, a snake. Please. Wait, how do I kill a snake?
You'd have to throw a rock at it.
Wow, I suck. I'm a shitty character. Fucking, okay. The snake can live, because I suck. Hello? The face paint. What's that I smell on you? Is that, yes, it's my coconut
Also,
body
coconuts
oil.
don't really smell when they're still in their shells.
Maybe these are some otherworldly... No, find your own. No. Take your coconut. A few more? A few?
Yeah, he either wants 3 or 5, and I don't remember which.
Do I have to hit different trees, or do they?
Yeah, I don't think there's any more coconuts in those. It might just be 3. The tree doesn't look like it possesses a coconut.
I'm going to hit it anyway.
Get a dox.
I don't know what those are.
That's your health.
Oh.
Your hearts, essentially.
But...
There's one more tree.
Where?
Across the way.
Oh. Oh. I could have, probably. The aim is so great. I don't take. Ooh.
You don't take.
Fall damage, do I?
I don't think so. I think it's like most games where it's like, if you can't, you die.
I would assume he'd just eat me, although I guess they established he doesn't like my clothes.
Yeah. Plus, you just fed him.
First choose the horizontal direction, then choose the vertical direction. I will spit you over to the position you have chosen. Choose carefully, though. If you tell me to spit you into the lava, I will do exactly as you say. Well, at least you're... What?
So you're choosing the horizontal.
With the button?
Yeah. No, you're choosing the vertical. And you're probably too far right.
How do I...
You don't. You shoot.
Well, that was a success. Oh, I lose part of?
Yeah.
Didn't think you would make it. Well, I had to coerce a coconut lover to stick me in his mouth. No, says precious time. Anyway, I found the blood of Ra. Wait. Master Emotep, his name is Emotep, said it would allow us to walk on flowing lava.
So you know two of their names, but you still don't know his name.
What is his name?
You'll find out. What do you think his name is? The master is Imhotep. That was the blood of Ra. There's one bird left.
I can't think of it. What is this bird?
What's the famous bird? Famous Egyptian bird.
I have not been able to remember anything today.
He's got a real famous eye.
The eye of that one bird that I don't know.
The warrior bird. The Egyptian warrior bird.
I cannot remember a single thing today.
You'll find out. You gotta keep going. Be spoilers if I told you his name.
I just make these explode. No?
You have one other tool at your disposal. Yeah.
Why did I just... I pressed the throw button.
You pressed the drop button.
No, I pressed circle.
Are you sure?
Yes, but it didn't seem to think so. I don't know why I didn't think of that solution before. There's good facial animation in this.
Mm-hmm.
You were probably just lucky, or rather, I knew the solution and I was simply toying with you. Yeah, okay.
The models are pretty good for a PS2 game too.
Yeah. Going on ahead. Wait, ahead where? Where did you... What am I...
So this gives you a special skill.
It sure didn't explain that.
It doesn't. But what does it look like?
It looks like I'm a fucking... Oh, I can walk on lava.
Yeah.
So I want to go this way?
Yep.
Is it timed?
Yes. It'll blink before it goes out.
Okay. Spooky statue. Oh. But... Oh.
I think it pulls toward you.
Kind of a straightforward first level puzzle.
Yeah, none of the puzzles are terribly complex in this game.
No.
The lava's not very forgiving either.
Oh, wait. No, I want to go this way. And then I want him to spit me up. Back up there. Sir? If you would provide a tongue. He could just spit me up there.
He could. But he doesn't know where you want to go.
kind of looks like they made him slightly faster when he has this.
I don't know.
Some weird, wonky sleeping eye. Oh.
It's a security eye.
Can I talk to it?
Nope. It doesn't have a mouth.
That doesn't stop a lot of games from letting me talk to things. Also, it's like a robot. It could have a...
It's mechanical. It doesn't mean it's a robot.
You don't see me.
It knows you're there. He has object permanence.
So...
The cutscene showed you.
What? Why did that gate just hurt me?
Because you walked into Sphinx.
The cutscene showed me that he could...
It also panned right.
It panned right?
Yeah. Like it was shot from the right to show you this.
Oh.
Tricked.
Is there something like that here, or do I just... I don't follow. Can I just smash him? Oh.
You bullied that poor robot. He was just trying to do his job.
We don't know he's a robot. I think I may need you after all. Look, if you throw a rock at that animal Warren over there, perhaps he'll get something. Is he trying to kill us? Is he trying to have us, like, disturb a nest of ground bees or something? Also, I have no idea where he... Is it that?
Yes.
There's just a finely pinned rock here.
Yep. No real explanation for why.
I pressed throw. I guess if you're too close to something.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they use living scarabs for their money.
Wow. Can I...
You cannot.
It's just some really strong rope. Well, I'm trying to not get too close to it where he puts it down. I keep looking at both of these, so I'm going to turn the on stream one off. Just hide that.
Why does it matter?
It's just bugging me. So I'm trying to not shake every tree that I come across, but I kind of want to.
What?
Because there's stuff in them.
There's also snakes in it.
Yeah, but that last snake didn't hurt me. Just got a bunch of living money. Oh, right, I'm supposed to throw a rock at that.
You are.
And then it'll release snakes?
It'll release an animal.
Will it?
I think you missed.
It'll do it eventually.
Well, you have to actually hit it.
I have.
No, you have
You know,
not.
if there was an animal in here.
Now you hit it.
Oh. That's a. Sure. These monsters look pretty harmless, but they're highly explosive. Okay. When angry, they flash red and hurl themselves toward their enemy. It's Bomb Frog. Luring them towards the appropriate...
Nature really hated them.
He just spit stuff at me. He spit a rock.
He gave birth.
I want you to blow this up. Hello. Hello. Can you see me?
Yeah. You don't need to aggravate them, they'll walk towards you.
Oh.
They have a hostile range.
And they can control when they explode. Oh no. Sure. Sacred statues allow you to save your progress. Nothing more sacred than saving your progress.
It's weird that it doesn't let you pick a save file, but then it asks if you want to overwrite your progress.
Come on, we must hurry. Gonna need your help up here. Why do you suddenly need our help? Just jump against the wall and use the left analog stick to yes.
Yeah, this is one of the games that doesn't bother with the whole immersion thing. Characters just tell you the control scheme.
It told me how to climb slowly, but I doubt I'm needing that.
Yeah, no, not really.
Use the railing. Jump and grab it. Well, now I need to cross slowly, but I know how to stop.
There's such like wiggly animations.
These are just sort of take your time barriers.
Yeah.
What is up? Do I want to swing with it?
No.
Definitely not.
You just want to climb it. He also doesn't believe in using his feet ever. It's just all about upper body strength.
At last, I have found it, the ancient blade of Osiris. Oh wow, already? Look, it sits over there on that rock pinnacle. But how can we reach it? The blade of Osiris is now in sight, but I can see no way of getting to it. When is he going to mention his own name?
I don't think he does. I think when you see Image up again, he tells you.
Did we? Yeah, we came from... No?
No, you came from down the rope. Hey, Neff.
Hi, Neff.
This is Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. It is a PS2 game I played as a kid. I don't know that I ever finished it as a kid. I went back a few years ago and finished it.
So far, I haven't seen a single mummy. The ray. It's oh shit. Wow. Wow. That was lucky. Oh no, where's this thing going? Bye.
You faintly hear his scream.
We seem like a good guy to not, like, hate this guy.
Yeah.
Who hates us.
I really like his cheeky smile when
Do
he
I?
says, perhaps you were just lucky, or maybe I knew
Yeah.
the solution all along and was testing you.
So... jump and catch the handle. Yeah.
Yep. His name is Sphinx, so, yes.
I have a very animated tail. Does he make facial animations? Well...
I don't think so.
well, he blinks at least.
Yeah. I don't think his face changes, though.
He has idle animations. I thought his eyebrow...
His eyebrows
Proud.
do move a little bit, it looks like.
It's just nice
So
to
this is
see
a furry game? Sure. It's an Egyptian but not Egypt game.
Hey, our friend's a bird. There's also avians being catered
Well,
to.
you weren't friends, and also
Okay.
he's dead.
Oh, he's just dead?
Who knows? I mean, you watched him fall off a cliff full of lava.
The spooky dragon is vaping at me. And he's guarding
It's
Power.
not a dragon, it's an ibex.
this spooky earth dragon.
I don't actually know what it's supposed to be, because it has 4 horns.
Oh, those are moving.
You could complete your quest.
What?
Your quest to get the Blade of Osiris?
Yeah, I saw that those were moving. I didn't know if they won't. Oh, okay, don't bring me to the lava. Going up. Alright, grabbing my first ever weapon. You got the Blade of Osiris. You seem very happy about that. The great god Osiris himself once wielded this powerful weapon.
It's kind of lightsabery.
Press and hold circle to perform a backhand sword slash. Press X, then press circle in midair to perform a high sword slash. The high sword slash is useful for striking targets such as hanging lamps. I see. The jumping attack is good for things that are above you. Oh. It's our... What is he?
He's your master.
What is he?
Like animal-wise?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ancient devices formerly used by the gods. That was just a whole... Is the ancient device...
It's a path to it.
Many years ago, I hid a portal amulet up on a high ledge on the exterior of the portal chamber.
The portals are real rad.
The amulet will allow you to return swiftly and safely to our temple. Suffer the same fate as Horus, I see.
So yeah, the gods exist, but apparently Horus ain't one of them. Because Osiris existed in this universe.
So...
I guess unless he's just named after Horus.
Not doing anything with this? Never mind.
You're murdering it.
Is this just the fire?
Yeah, it's the blood of Ra.
Okay. So that just lets me... Wait, is it already flashing?
It's a much shorter lasting one.
Oh no.
Although it blinks for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the cave was up.
Yeah. The camera controls are pretty good.
Yeah.
I lied. They decided immediately to get bad. So I'm going in here.
Yep.
Oh. they now serve no purpose.
Yep, I don't think you'll ever see them again at Sphinx.
Okay.
Maybe you will. I don't remember.
A chest and some...
It's definitely not a trap. It's the spiders that were on the wall.
I see. They just have, like, they have claws instead of legs.
Yeah. An exposed brain.
Oh, ew.
That's what it looks like anyway. It might just be painting on them, or like some natural camouflage type deal.
We found something mysterious. Oh. Oh. What? They immediately jumped on me. Are they? Oh, they're not fucking dead.
Yeah, so blinking red just means close to death.
I couldn't avoid any of those attacks.
Yeah, you couldn't. You just
I'm
didn't.
full health now, though.
Yeah, they're very generous with their rocks. Generally just hit stuff if you get them.
Do I need him for something?
Yes.
Oh, well. Wait. Was that not?
It broke the post.
Yes, but was that what I was supposed to do?
Yes, it was a mini one of the tower, so it would have lasered you.
Oh.
That's what the text said. You've also unlocked the ability to loot your trees faster.
Oh.
It's a new friend.
Oh yeah, we might hear fireworks tonight.
Alright.
I was gonna ask earlier, what, in the places you lived, what are the, like, laws surrounding selling fireworks?
Only licensed stores can do it.
I think you notice that's not a thing here. Shit, fuck. Because pretty much every store we've gone into has fireworks.
A lot of retail stores in the US get licenses as well.
None of the convenience stores here have, or...
I assume you need a license anyway.
I would...
Because I don't think it's allowed for, like, people to just sell each other fireworks.
Yeah, I don't think... I don't... Oh, shit. I don't know if we've cracked down on it at any point, but, I mean, convenience stores all sell them. I think we don't have those, like, traveling trucks full of them anymore.
Cowboy can fight.
Shit. You can also fall a lot. Alright, give me tree stuff. Give tree stuff.
Trees are empty.
Oh. His soul just left his body?
Yeah. You know how it goes. Your Ka goes to the underworld? Is that what it is? It's been a while. I used to have a book on mummies, actually. And it talked about the 5 parts and what happened to them after death and why the mummification process is the way it is. It was very interesting.
They based, so there's a race in Star Trek where their idea of spirituality is mostly based on Egyptian myth, but their historical roots are more like, shit. like Jewish.
Are they like a hyper-moral race since they believe they'll be judged when they die?
They're kind of... So they have a lot of, like, religious grounding, but the characters that are, like, at the forefront, that are actually part of... What are they called again? Bajorans. The characters that are Bajorans in the series. The first one, she's kind of overly responsible and very proud of her culture. And the second one, I mean, they're both headstrong characters, but the second one's a bit more laid back on things. The first one's in TNG, and the second one is in DS9. And the DS9 one's really cool. The whole story with that is actually, as much as I didn't like they make the captain of that series involved in their religion, like, spiritually. He becomes some sort of messiah, and it's very annoying. But beyond that, the actual characters involved in that have, like, a good storytelling. Shit, fuck.
Is that a trend that just started because everyone liked Picard? Because it seems like the later captains are all, like, revered. But Kirk's the one I see get shit on.
What do you mean?
Like, Kirk has his character flaws. And people are like... People note it within the series as far as I've seen.
I think it's just because his character flaws are funny. And pronounced.
But, like, even Picard, when he has a flaw, like, it lasts an episode, no one is, like, constantly calling out Picard's character flaw. For the most part, people are like, well, this is Picard. He's our good boy.
I like him, but he's not a
Yeah, he's our good golden
balanced character. Where?
You've created physical light. Oh yeah, also the sword is a lightsaber.
Oh. I thought it was just like...
Yeah, it's literally just a handle. And then you summon the blade out of it, basically.
Picard doesn't really have flaws, but he does, like, when they make him a... Spoilers, everybody, for a very old TV series that we all know how it goes because of pop culture. He becomes a Borg.
Yeah.
And he has to deal with that, becoming a Borg. And they could have done, like, way better with, like, him having to recover from that and basically have PTSD over it. Because he gets over it a bit too well, because he's too much of a strong character, and he can't suffer too long, because he's so cool. And
I didn't even know people could be unborged.
There's a character in Voyager that has been in the Borg for a really long time, and they are rehabilitating her. But her character was also inserted because they wanted to boost ratings because she's really hot. Oh, there's one thing I didn't know. She was married to an American politician. She's Jerry Ryan. Is there a Ryan in American politics who
Paul
is...
Ryan?
I would hope not, because isn't he weird?
He's Republican, I think. Jerry... Oh, the blonde lady.
Yeah. She was married to an American Republican. I remember seeing something said about that and how something about that got in the way of his relationship.
That's Gary.
Her name is J-E-R-Y. J-E-R-I. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this lady. This is like the one Borg that I can think of when...
She is 7 of 9. She's very beautiful and tall.
It is not the boy that I was thinking of. But, however, he is a Republican. In Illinois. I was thinking of this man.
Yeah.
Former Speaker of the House.
But he's very memed.
Yes.
Trapped here in the portal chamber and you do not have the correct portal amulet. You should be grateful that you're still alive. Unfortunately, the defense of the castle is simply too strong for us. You failed to collect the amulet that would send you home, but I see you found another mystery. Was I supposed to find the amulet? Or...
Yeah, that chest when you got lasered. You were supposed to find a different chest.
Oh.
Or like the chest up
like,
on the...
Was I supposed to do it, or is he saying he was supposed to find something?
You were supposed to find it. He was telling you to go there, so when you went up top on the palisades, you were walking to the chest and you got lasered before you could get the right amulet. It just happened.
Sure.
And you got punched into this room by the laser.
Oh, okay.
Also, this man is the most Republican ever.
Why is that?
I mean, his name's John, and he goes by Jack for some reason.
That's...
He's a former investment banker at Goldman Sachs.
Wow.
And he retired as an active partner at Goldman Sachs to teach at Hales Franciscan High School, a private Catholic high school.
He sounds horrible.
He went to Harvard, Dartmouth, Harvard Law.
I can see why she divorced him. I don't see why she married him. But...
And Jerry Ryan left him and alleged that he went to sex club forays.
It sounds about right. I really wish I... What
it's
is
also
this?
incredibly dark in here already. Or suddenly.
What is this?
That's
use item?
It's the dope portal I was talking about.
Mysterious amulet. Oh, I have to...
You have to use it.
I'm just taking it. Oh.
What are you up to tonight, Neff? Anything fun?
Use item. We're going to a mysterious...
The use button is square.
Oh. The portal god acknowledges your offering. He doesn't have a name or anything.
Well, they can't call him the Sphinx. That's you.
He's real creepy, too. The portal god acknowledges your offering and will provide transport to a mysterious location.
Well, you don't know where you're going. This is a great animation.
No, oh my god. That's fucking scary. Oh, loading screen. Did we have a game picked out for you after we finish?
After we finish .hack 3 and 4 in 12 years?
Yeah.
No, that's your job to pick it out. What do you mean, do we have a game picked out?
I mean, did I mention anything yet?
No, I don't think so.
Because I already know I'm going to make you play that horrible Neopets game. Because it's actually good.
Okay. I mean, I used to play a lot of Neopets, so that doesn't really bother me. As long as I can be sure you. The dragon. Can I be the dragon?
No, you're one of the dog ones.
Worthless.
Or the
0 out of 10 game.
The Aishas? Or were they called that?
The cats?
No, they had like antennas.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
The Aisha Tylers.
Into her palaces, preparing for your birthday.
What the fuck just happened? I spoke with Lady Nefertiti earlier. She requested you meet her in her courtyard. Who the fuck are you?
You're the prince.
Did I become the prince?
No,
Like...
you're a different character.
Okay. Well, I jumped into I am scrawny and very white for the...
What is the title of this game?
Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy.
So you played as Sphinx, and now?
Oh. But am I going to become a mummy?
No, they just thought it'd be fun to call him the mummy. Did your basket just fall down?
Oh, yeah.
But yes, you will become a mummy.
The heat's really been unsticking everything from my walls.
You are a prince who's young.
Am I about to be sacrificed?
You're a prince who's young, and Nefertiti is waiting for you.
Okay.
Who are you?
So do I become a king first before I die? I have to, right? He doesn't die a prince. I mean, this is an alternate. I just broke a fucking pot.
Wait, who doesn't die a prince?
Tut? Tatanka moon?
It always comes back to Tut. Everybody's named Carter, and it's always Tut.
I bumped into a flower pot and broke it, and she scolded me.
Extremely rude. Even though it's like your shit.
Why would I push this table?
Yeah, just in case you want to.
Why is your face so white? Am I going... I don't want to, but...
There are 2 outfits. You can choose one. Well, you can choose.
Oh.
So I assume you don't want this outfit.
No, absolutely.
So try to walk out the room with it.
Why?
Just
Where?
right there. That's the door.
Not the pink one, it's really... Okay. Wait. Oh my god! I'm sorry. Why would they do this? Can I, if I tried again?
No, I don't think they'll let you.
Okay. I mean, this isn't much better. I still...
Is Judgment something you'd want to get?
I don't know. I think it could be fun, but I haven't really seen any gameplay from it.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the Yakuza universe, but it's not like a direct sequel. So I might wait for it to go on sale. Just because we don't really need a $60 game that neither of us is like super jazzed to play right this second.
Why can I crawl?
Just in case you need to crawl. Yeah.
Well, that one seems to be locked.
That one is very definitely locked. You can move those as well.
Looks like a PS2 era. It is PS2 era.
Yep. You
I can move these?
Yep.
Why would I?
In case there are things behind it.
Are there things behind it?
Not that one. It is a very fun game.
Alright. It looks like I'm done here.
Yeah, I think you got everything.
I could knock over more pots.
You could. It'd be very rude, but they're your pots. Your royalty, what she's gonna do?
I'm not gonna sass the... Prince of Takaman has asked for your hand in marriage. Well, say no. As any astute man will tell you, the logical choice is not necessarily the wisest. A marriage with, say, his brother, Akhenaten, could have unexpected advantages. And who knows what the future will bring. Well, is his brother hot? You should think carefully about that, Nefertiti. And also,
Look
take
at that
this
very
spooky note.
good man. That very heroic advisor.
He looks like a stand-up guy.
Jockington. I wonder if that's the villain.
And now I'm this weenie lad. That's nice.
That is royalty you're talking about.
This weenie royal lad. Hello? Happy birthday. Oh yeah. Remember?
I think it is your 18th birthday?
I don't know.
It might be 16th though.
Nothing good happens on those.
Either way, this Tut lived longer than the real
Who
one.
is this Disney villain
Talk to her.
looking ass?
It's your auntie.
She's evil. So you found some old how? Sure. Nobody really cares about them these days, but I've been searching for them
He
lately.
can't hide anything in that dress.
The whole collection is scattered throughout the palace, and Kanatin has ordered me to collect them.
Can drink at 18 years, that's good.
He wants to store the collection in the treasure room. Could you please find the amulets? No.
Why are you being so mean to your aunt?
Because she's gonna be evil.
She's not.
She's not?
She's just your aunt.
Are you... Definitely?
Yeah, definitely. She is not evil. She is
Wow.
just your aunt. You are just being mean to your old aunt.
Your brother seems very busy redecorating the palace. Is he my older? Yeah, he was my
He's
older.
your older brother.
Okay. Just gonna grab some pots.
Which, you know, also doesn't make sense for King Tut.
Yeah. Maybe he is illegitimate. Oh!
Well, like I said, this is fake Egypt. I think some of the town names are real, but I don't remember.
Wait, what?
It's caged off.
Oh.
Is there like an Egyptian town called like Heliopolis or something like that?
I don't know.
I think there's a
It doesn't-
town in this game called something like that. Helio something. It is a town in Cairo. It is Sun City.
There's this... Oh.
It is also the name of a town in this game.
I see you're very nicely attired today. As always, your taste is impeccable. Okay. Do you...
How well can you hear us, by the way, Neff?
It's good.
Okay. Burbs.
Some ladder. Is that who I'm supposed to talk to?
Your fiance? Yes.
I just didn't remember what she was wearing. I'm a horrible fiance.
You guys match.
Does she like...
Game volume is tad low.
Oh, okay.
You say, does she like you?
Yeah.
She accepted your offer of hand in marriage. What more could you want?
Maybe game volume's good. There? Is that too... It doesn't look like it changed much, but I know how extremely loud.
And there's not much sound going on right now anyway.
Tutankhamun, at last you are here. There's an important letter here I have to read. Can you get it before someone else finds it?
Is that how you learned his name was pronounced?
Tutankhamun? Yeah.
We were taught it as Tutankhamun.
It sounds so silly. Let's find out. But I'm gonna just...
It should be Tutankhamun.
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 Because Egyptian names are formed of different words, right?
Hmm?
And his name clearly has Ankh in it. And Amun is another word.
Yeah, so Tutankhamun. But Tutankhamun.
57 pronunciations.
Let's see.
Scarab became
Yes, the scarab. Oh,
that sacred scarab on the breastplate of the pharaoh Tutankhamun.
So that's how I
Tutankhamun.
learned it.
And that just, it sounds really, like, anglicized, I guess. But
Well, it was a dead language discovered by a British man. Or the Tomb, at least. Neff, how were you taught it?
This is probably
EN pronunciation.
That of the boy king Tutankhamun.
Tutankhamun. The A would be more opened.
oh, they pronounce the other guy's name too.
Okay. Oh, I guess so.
Akhenaten and Tutankhamun, Revolution and Restoration.
That was very fast.
With the name of the king, Tutankhamun.
So like two.
Tutankhamun.
So you learned it like Tutankhamun?
Yeah, because Ankh. Because that's how you
Yeah.
pronounce Ankh. But apparently, it's Tutankhamun. Not one tang, but two.
I mean, I still say the A like that. It's just not in the word Ankh. Because I say Tuten, like Tutankhamun.
What? But
So
that's
I
where
say,
the Ankh is. Hang on.
Right. I'm just saying for Neff, because he said the A would be more open. So I say Tutankhamun, and I say the A like a U, because I say it fast, but it's like the Ah in Ankh.
Okay. I'm good to stop flipping through tabs.
That's the PT pronunciation? I don't know what that is.
Hang on. Do you mind walking around a bit?
Walking around right.
I'm just... Was that just my phone dying?
Yep, probably.
I just need to make sure it's not anything important. My laptop's a bit hot. Lobro is playing Sekiro.
Yes.
If I can, yes, that's far too hot. I don't have it
Plugged in.
Yeah. I don't know if that'll get picked up.
It definitely might. I don't know. Your filter's probably canceling the white noise?
I'm still gonna just put it on a slightly lower one.
What was the other guy's name? Ockington?
Akhenaten? That's how the person said it.
Did it have that many letters in it? Akhenaten? I don't remember another A after the end, but maybe there was. Look for Sekiro, use a recipe for rage.
I don't know what he's doing right now.
I don't know if you're referring to his rage or our rage, but either way, yes.
I think it's just NG+. Well, I'm sure
Another-
it'll...
Another staple of the PS2 era. Shimmying.
Oh god. He has such a cartoonish frame.
He does. New Game Plus is actually easier than the original. I agree with the exception of the sticking point bosses that I had in the first playthrough still stick me on the second. Well, I haven't gotten to Ishin again, actually, but Owl was also a pain on New Game Plus.
Are you doing a second owl?
No, this is the first Owl.
I don't want to knock over any pots. Did I...
You're chasing the bird that stole the note.
Oh. I didn't realize that. Fuck. I'm a klutz. But...
I think you go all the way around now. No? What do you do here? I would say look around up here. I don't remember this part well enough.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to grab. Where
It's probably like the eagle statues. You have to move both. That's why no one scolds you for breaking these pots. It's intended. Oh. Right.
What do I do?
I think you just jump over.
Really?
I think so.
I don't just like push this. Nope. Okay. Well.
No, like with the pot.
Oh, I thought you meant jump over to the.
No.
Okay. Well.
I should go back and continue my new games in Sekiro. I've been falling behind in my trophies even more. Mainly because I started playing Minecraft again. And like, I have to do a lot of running around and micromanaging things.
My feet just feel wrong.
You could push your laptop back if you want to put it on the chair.
But then they'd be up here in front of me, and I'd have to see them. What? Ah, he just dropped it.
Yeah.
Need to talk to you about this letter, but not here. Someone might be listening. Meet me outside the palace later. There's some things that you need to know. Somebody planned to kill me? Yes, somebody plans to kill me.
I wonder who.
Maybe it's our creepy evil aunt. The one who hates us and wants to see us destroyed, clearly. I can't move these? Okay, never mind. I'm just a pot breaker.
Just being spiteful to your serving class.
I know it's a bit too much to ask for, but I don't have a reflection.
What? Yeah, you do.
I have a shadow. I don't have a reflection.
Oh, I see. That's true.
What were you talking about? What were you... Alright. So I need to go outside.
That was a woman.
I wasn't sure when I saw them first either. Many happy returns, my dear brother. Oh, you want us dead too. Oh my god, you're so evil. He's so fucking evil.
This is your kind older brother.
Everyone is busy preparing for your birthday. It's strange I don't recall such excitement on my birthday. What a... That's what... He's as white as we are. Well, I think they made his, like, cheekbones shadier.
He wears a full bodysuit.
Yeah. But we're both white, pasty, quote-unquote, Egyptians.
Yeah.
Some real pampered Egyptians here have never seen the sun, apparently.
Judging his alignment by his appearance. To be fair, you usually can.
Treasure room. Can I unlock this?
Do you have a key?
I don't know. I don't.
Then no.
I don't know how many things I picked up.
I think you have 2 old amulets, or 1. No, 2. No, that's it. That might be all you have.
What's up, lady? Your brother has been most insistent on decorating the place with these sarcophagi. Why? Why would he do that? It's locked. I see. I'm going this way. No?
You're in the dining hall now.
Just a very stacked plate of plates. Hello, you? I'm a bit busy with the table arrangements. Okay. Is this our dad? No?
Fire's real green back there.
Some friendly green fire.
Oh, that was more of a Greek thing.
Ah, yes, I totally saw what happened. Okay. Did I just continue going in there?
Yep. You're a prince. Why do you have to listen to guards?
Well, he seemed like a kind of important guard.
I think he's the head guard. I think as a kid I thought he was the dad too.
He seems very dadly.
I think it's just because he looks like Odin.
Was I supposed to go this way?
Yeah.
Because she said to go outside.
She said to meet her outside later.
Oh. Oh wait, there's a chest over there though. How do I get it?
You get it later.
Akhenaten. Nefertiti must have letters. I had it before I talked to her. What a face. This is getting risky. We need to accelerate our plans. Are the sarcophagi in place? Yes, sir. Everything is going as planned. I'm going to leave a spare sarcophagus key here in case anything happens to the others. My little brother is going to get an unexpected birthday surprise this year. Oh, how nice. A very unexpected surprise, sir. Ha ha ha. This party is gonna be the best this palace has ever seen. Wow, our brother's just so nice.
He's just really excited about the party. Well, you gotta pull out the statues. What are you doing?
What?
They could have things behind them.
So he's going to try and lock us in a sarcophagus. And we're just going to have a key that we can use from the inside? Is that it?
Who could say?
Is there nothing I could push?
Nope, you're done here.
Okay. Oh, cheesecake. It would be melting by now. Could you get some cheesecake? I forgot I put a cheesecake out I also forgot how hot it is and how melty that cheesecake must be by now. Just the whole...
Did you read that text?
No, not even a
Why
bit.
are you just skipping the text?
It was just...
You're playing this
an
game to play it
impulse.
and you've missed so many texts. I've had to repeat them for you. You've got to read the text. Nobody's gonna say anything to you. It's in a cardboard frame as well.
Oh.
Sorry for the ASMR cheesecake opening.
Oh.
Ooh, I bumped the mic as well.
I stepped into a sarcophagus.
You did.
And it took me somewhere else.
You did. It did.
Why on earth would it do that?
Have you ever been inside a sarcophagus? How do you know they don't do that?
How's it taste?
Like plain cheesecake. Actually, it tastes remarkably close to actual cheesecake.
Not a whole lot of crust. I'm just gonna take a quick cheesecake break. What is this made out of?
I'm not sure which part of these is the top part. Because it says dessert base. Which is water, lima beans, oats.
Lima beans?
Yep. Coconut and safflower oil. Gum arabic. Sea salt. Cognac flour. Konjac flour? Konjac?
I know what it is. I've never doubted how I pronounced it until now.
How do you pronounce it?
Cognac, but maybe that's wrong.
Because cognac is C-O-N-G-A-C, right?
No, wait.
Like the drink.
Oh,
Cognac.
yeah. That would be a different thing.
Yes. Cultured dextrose, blue agave syrup, natural flavor, calcium citrate, citric acid, lactic acid, tocopherols,
Just a preservative, I guess.
and sunflower lecithin. Sugars.
Lecithin?
Whatever. Breadcrumbs. Palm oil shortening, enriched wheat flour, water. Natural flavor again. Modified tapioca starch, cornstarch, salt, concentrated lemon juice, concentrated pumpkin juice,
Pumpkin juice.
citric acid again, and it may contain tree nuts and soy.
I see. It's really weird. It's a very large, weird assortment of things.
What does palm oil come from?
From trees?
Would it not be a nut of said tree that is then broken down?
Probably.
Because it says may contain tree nuts.
Maybe they don't count. Maybe it's a different type of allergy.
Maybe.
Yeah, a lot of palm oil is not farmed well.
Oh yeah, don't they just like deforest huge areas?
Yeah. There's some companies that are like, we try to do it sustainably. I think people talk about palm oil being unsustainable, but not like coffee or chocolate being unsustainable as much anymore, because palm oil is just like the new thing to care about, but it's like chocolate and coffee. It's farmed in the same climate with the same disregard for the environment.
Small, sustainable,
Yeah.
the minority, yeah.
I mean, sustainable chocolate, sustainable coffee, they're all harder to find, and most people don't think about them when they think about unsustainable palm oil.
I'm gonna make a whiskey and coke. Do you want anything?
Sure. I'll have the same thing.
Do you have a couple of them?
Yes. I had coffee and
Oh, sure.
it's sort of like with how things were, like when people care about superfoods, it used to be like, oh yeah, blueberries are a superfood, and now you don't hear anyone talking about blueberries being a superfood very much. You hear about like acai berries and other berries, because people find a thing to categorize as a new trendy food thing or a new thing to be concerned about, and then they just move on to the next thing to be concerned about. So eventually, oh god, there's a hole. Eventually there's going to be something that people find more environmentally concerning than palm oil, but it's not going to be any more or less. Yeah, the economics of new food trends is always a bit uncomfortable, because when something grows in popularity and that growth isn't managed by people who care about anything. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, because I fell down here. I guess I just go back inside. Mm. People got worried about quinoa being over-farmed because quinoa got really popular, but it's still like, it still is a minority food option. Like, you don't see people replacing all of their rice with quinoa right now. I guess I just go back. I am not paying perfect. Oh wait, I can enter this. Mm.
More coke than I normally would have in mine, so that I don't just fucking knock myself out.
I'm surprised this cheesecake's still so cold.
Yep.
Whiskey and Coke does not go well with cheesecake. I'm just finding out. Oh hey.
You got your chest?
Is this to the wardrobe? Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're exploring.
Yeah, but I'm about to be killed. My fiance
Yeah,
What?
but you don't know you're about to be killed.
Oh. Was it the wardrobe key for that
No,
wardrobe?
that was the one that was locked.
Okay. And this is the one that's locked.
Actually locked.
I'm a monster.
No innocent pots spared.
And this leads? Or has? No, it leads. To a lever. Wait, is there anything else here?
Doesn't look like. I believe this was a dungeon. Or torture chamber. Take your pick. And now you're trapped forever.
No going back. I could
This
die
is how the
here.
prince died.
What the? Sure.
Yeah, they never got around to building the floor of the castle.
Oh. Sure. Okay. The middle is quite frozen. Oh. My shimmying skills.
How many old amulets do you have now? How many old amulets do you have now?
Like 4 or 5? 8?
There's one left, I believe. I think there are 9.
I didn't know if I had to press anything to grab onto it. Okay, camera didn't totally want to work with me, but...
Yeah, it doesn't go through walls, so... In tight spaces, it does suck in this game.
It's doing better than it...
Yeah, there aren't
be
too
with-
many, like, tight spaces, I think, where it's a problem. Also, just everyone's fucking yoked in this universe. Just,
Well, it's a platformer. You have to have... Look at his arms, though.
yeah, he's just bone, and he could just fucking throw himself upward.
Just a normal... Oh, no. I know this is boring to some people. No, it won't let me do that?
You want to inspect his face?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pause for a second and see character idle animation. Me? Me, the prince? Okay. Prince, what is going on? I never thought that there was a secret door in such a place. Are you not the head guard? I'm worried about your safety wandering around those dangerous places. That's,
This castle's old, he can't know everything.
He's the head... Oh my god, he's so tall, too. Did I get the key for this? I got a key. No, I got the wardrobe key. So,
Are there any more sarcophagi you haven't used?
I used that one up there, so I guess I'd go out this way and find more.
Was there one in the dining room?
I don't know.
There was a wardrobe that I don't know that you ever opened in the dining room.
That would be this way?
No.
That way?
It's up the stairs the way you just were.
Oh. Alright. I can go check, but I don't think I missed anything there.
Unless you opened it later, there was definitely one wardrobe you didn't open.
I opened 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I opened those 3. There's nothing else
Do those doors open?
So, unless
Have you been in
see-
that sarcophagus?
What?
In the middle, back behind the between the two doors, the way you came in.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh yeah, that one leads up.
So I went in that one. I went
You
in
might
the
still
one
need to
that's...
go up this one though.
But I went in this one.
Whatever one leads you up. Because I think there's... Did you crawl through the hole up here? There's a
Crawled
hole
through-
and another sarcophagus up here.
I
Oh, this
fell
is the down
through
one.
a hole.
No, you need to go to the other sarcophagus.
Okay. So I definitely don't need to be...
No, I don't think you need to be here. Yeah. Have you been on both sides?
Yeah. Is there something I'm supposed to be finding?
Well, you need the last amulet, but I don't know where it is. Or, I mean, maybe you have all of them. You can talk to your aunt and see. So presumably you went in that. And that leads across to the other side. And then... I thought there were 9, but maybe there's 8. Oh, that leads there.
I've already done that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, I guess you can talk to your aunt and see if she says there are more. But you obviously you don't have the key to that yet. Which I feel like your aunt gives you it when you give her all the amulets. Oh, that is all. Got the treasure room key.
So we're gonna go in here, and then
Everything's gonna be fine, and you're gonna live to a ripe old age.
yeah, I can sense that. What? The door was not that texture. Oh, it kind of looks like something bad might have happened here. Something terrible has happened. The guards have found the main door of the treasure room broken down, and all the arcs are empty. Arcs?
Yeah.
The only thing that we found is an odd sarcophagus in the room. Please don't touch it. It is obviously something related to the robbery. I have tried to inform your brother Akhenaten, but I can't find him anywhere. You know, I'm gonna touch it. Is there any explanation why they...
Why they?
We must overrun the palace quickly. Tonight the throne will finally be mine. Ah, my dear brother, what a pleasant surprise, and after I had prepared such a wonderful party for you tonight. However, you're obviously too impatient to wait, and you want your present now. This plot's complicated. So what was he gonna do to us?
He's gonna do it right now.
Just gonna...
He said he's gonna give you your present early.
No.
And now you're Sphinx again. What?
I know we've only been streaming for an hour and a half, but I'm not feeling that great right now.
Okay. Save point is outside, maybe? Alright.
Oh. So we're gonna save here, and we're gonna head off for tonight. I like this game though.
It's a good game.
Is Mrs. Exchange still on?
She is.
She sure is. Okay, I'm gonna host her. She is playing Overwatch right now. So if anyone wants to see Overwatch, you're gonna be thrown into such.
I mean, technically speaking, I'm going to host her.
Okay, you are. Oh wait, I can't hit. You have to hit raid.
Oh. Is it /raid?
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, Neff. And we will continue this when we can.
We could do a bit more tomorrow, depending what time we get up and if we're doing anything.
You have to hit the button.
Oh.